Going from doubt to trust. Proverbial question. Number doesn't look right. Who's faced this? That answers it for itself. Now, the problem with this question is that it actually seems like a really simple question, but only data people know how complicated answering this question actually is. So we had a data team that actually mapped this out as to like when there's a metric like issue, like what actually happens. And they're like, we go into Looker and we check if the metric calculation changed, and then we go to Jira and we see if there was any expected calculation logic, and then we go to Slack and then we ask a question, and then we go to LookML, and then we go to anyway, it's like I actually asked a question of someone in our team saying like, this seems like really complicated. Is there a way I can like simplify this so that people can understand the slide? And then, I couldn't, which explains how complicated answering a simple question like, what does this, like, why is this number wrong, look like? And so that brings us to the next set of use cases, speeding up root cause analysis. Data teams spend a ton of time just figuring out what went wrong. And if you have automated column-level lineage that goes all the way from your source to your end BI, a bunch of those steps, if you go back to this, there's a bunch of steps where people are going into Looker and seeing what happened there, and then they're going into like, your DBT and seeing what happened there, and then they're going to the source and seeing what happened there. That basically can actually get relatively simple. We had a team that actually saved, like they used to take 6 hours for every single RCA request that happened in the org, and that went down to like 10 minutes just by speeding up these root cause analysis requests.